Hello and welcome to another screencast by the London Metropolitan University. My name is JD and I'm from the E-team. Now this is the second of two screencasts on how to use the Techsmith Relay application. If you haven't seen the first screencast, called The Recording, I would advise you to watch that before you watch the rest of this screencast. This screencast will show you how to give access to your recording once it's on the Helix server. To access the server, you need to type into a browser html.londonmet.ac.uk. Once you get to the interface, you need to enter your username and password. The rest of the screencast will show you how to process from that point.
Once typed, you will be presented with this page. Under the categories section are all of the recordings that are public. So anybody with an internet connection can come to this page and watch the public screencasts. If you want to get access to your own particular screencast and the private screencasts that are only available to tutors at London Met, you'll need to log in. Click on the login button and enter your details. Once you have access to the recordings, if you look under the category section again, you will now be able to see a list of all of the recordings put into their relevant category. As you can see, there are a category for each of the faculties. You are free to click onto any one of the categories and view any one of the recordings that have been made available to you. All recordings in Tutor's personal space are private. To get to your own personal recordings, you would click on My Account and then click on My Content. Once in My Content, at the top there will be a search dialog box, and below that will be listed all of the recordings that you have in your account. You'll notice in the center under category where the screen recordings that you have created are distributed. Any that say personal are private and only viewable by the tutor of that account. If you want to change the category of your recordings, what you need to do is to select the recording, select the down arrow on the category item, and just choose the category. Please remember that categories are not changed unless the Apply button is clicked. As an example, I haven't clicked the Apply button. So if I go back to the library and then come back to My Content, you will see that is returned to the category that I had previously. That's because I did not click the Apply button. If you want to delete any of your recordings, you select the recording and click Delete. If you want to add a recording that has not been recorded with Techsmith Relay, you can by clicking this Add Media button. Then all you need to do is to add a title, select a category, give a description, add some tags and some information, and then click Next. Please bear in mind that the maximum file size for the media item must be less than 2 GB in size. No recordings 2 GB and above will be uploaded to the server. And finally, one bit of advice to let you know is whenever you see the word logout at the top here, this whole button is a logout button. You do not get a sub-menu. To go back to your library, you need to click Back to Library. Then when you see My Account, that then means that there is a drop-down menu. When you are happy with all of that, you can click Log Out.
Now I hope the information on these screencasts were beneficial to you, and they will allow you to create your Techsmith Relay recordings without any problems. However, if you do have any problems or queries, please contact CELT eLearning, which is one word, at londonmet.ac.uk. Thank you.